Well, I'm going to start about 7 minutes earlier, so there's nothing wrong with that. So, let's start a new game. So, new game, we'll just create some characters. We'll go old school, so why not? I will not choose Iron Man. Oh, I could, actually. Why not? I'm not going to really save scum. I'm not really a save scummy person. So let's go Iron Man. We won't go single-use crystals, because single-use crystals and Iron Man would result in some disastrous effects, most likely. So let me just apply that, and now we can create our characters. What I'll probably go with is I'll definitely go with Ratling and Farmer. Because I want to see how Farmer works. If Farmer works horribly, then I'm blaming myself. Let's have 4 Ratlings. Rattling Man, Ratling, and Ratling. And you'll all be farmers. Nothing more, nothing less. There he is. Actually, what Ratling pictures are there? Oh, we've got a guinea pig looking one. Let's have a guinea pig. I've already custom one, so we'll stick with that. Hello, King in Yellow. Got the guinea pig. I can't see how a bunch of farmer rat people could possibly go wrong. I mean, what's the worst, right? So, you look a battle rat. And you look a happy rat. We might want to change you since you kind of got a bit of hair. Let's see, what do we want? We could have a... Oh, let's have a wild-looking rat. So, let's go in that. Let's see. We need a battle rat. So, let's give you some nice, lovely strength. That sounds fantastic. Oh, we'll give you a bit of dexterity. Why not? Wow, that's a lot of dexterity. Not much of a dexterity modifier. I mean, strength modifier. I guess we go vitality. Why not? So you've got 11 strength and 15 vitality. I mean, what's wrong with that? And with you, oh, what can we go with you? We'll probably make you... well, let's make you another strength person. Why not? We could probably go dexterity, really, couldn't we? Most likely. There is certainly not enough cheese for this party in the entire world. Sadly, there's no duplication glitch, but maybe one day we'll find something like that in this world. Let's just go strength. We could put a bit of dexterity. He could be the knight. After all, look at that chest hair and that lovely little nose he has. His perky ears and everything. Hello, Andy. How are you doing? So, what we'll go probably do is just do some dexterity. Why not? No, we don't put all our points in dexterity. No. Let's go vitality. Well, that's perfectly fine. Now, we want actually, let's choose what skills. Oh, you can't pick any skills. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, because you're a farmer, aren't you? Let's see what you get. Aggressive, potent energy, gold-blooded, endurance, evasive. You get fast metabolism. Why would you ever want that? Well, I guess for the healing potion's bit, but wow, it seems like the worst thing ever. Poison immunity's not bad. We go mutation. That's exactly what I'm going to go with. Mutation. Let's see, what do we want? We have a muscular rat man. We have a demonic ancestor. We could have a demonic rat man ancestor. Sounds like the best thing ever. You are going to be... We want you to actually be very strong. So, is there anything that would give us... Oh, we could go endurance. Oh, yes, endurance. But, yeah, why not? Let's give everyone mutation and endurance. That sounds like the best plan ever. So, endurance, mutation, endurance, mutation. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen in this playthrough? I'm sure nothing, right? Let's have that. Ah, look at those happy faces. He doesn't look so happy. He looks like, what the hell's going on? And he's like, I'm ready for battle. It's like a dwarf, but more of a rat dwarf. I mean, look at those teeth. He could probably open some cans with those. Well, most likely. So, we could name the characters. Sadly, we can't put any points in anything. So, we got a nice, great start. So, let's name them after people in the chat. So, let's see who's in the chat today. We have quite a few individual people. So, what we'll probably do is, who is the most endurable person? So these people are basically the same. These two... Oh, I haven't put the points in anything. That would be awkward if I didn't do that. So, why not, well, you are gonna be our mage, like, Rat Pan? Can actually rats use any magic? Oh god. I need to know now, can farmers use magic? I don't think they do. There are a interesting lack of female rodents. Unless they are female. I mean, this person could be female, I guess. You'd never think it. I mean, I'd look at that nice little chihuahua, unless those are some massively dyed eyebrows. And look at those ear piercings. Look so fancy and alike. So, we want to go, you willpower. Shall we? Let's just discover. Let's discover if they have magic or not. If he doesn't have magic, then I am in definitely the pickle. And then you shall go dexterity. Yeah, why not? Go dexterity. And then we'll go vitality. You're going to be the person that's going to be using the gun. So, name him after the chat. So, let's see here. Well, this person's going to be in the main line, so this man needs to be called Andy. Or it could be the Barsby effect. No, Andy. So, Andy, obviously, if anyone dies in the front line, it's clearly Andy's fault. So then we got this rattling guinea pig type thing. Now, the guinea pigs... Oh, what should guinea pig be called? Let's see. Who is vaguely cute in the chat? You know, let's name him Dorfus. Why not? I'm sure he's a very cute, or she's a very cute individual. You will be called King in Yellow, even though clearly you're in black and red, and you've got a bit of a grey mane in that. I believe it's King in Yellow. Yes, it is. We got a happy thing. We should really call you Andy, really. Let's name you Soltaris. Making sure I spell that correctly. Right, so that looks... Nothing's wrong with this party in the slightest. We've got Andy, Dolphus, King in Yellow, and Soltaris. The Rattling Raw Band who like to do deep rats with their turnips and so on forth. So with all of that, what, actually got some crit chance? Nice. I know, Andy on the front line. Yes, Soltaris, you're the happy one. You're the happy one with a nice shiny ear piercing, and you've got that nice lovely button nose. So we shall begin with the game itself. This might take a while since I am, well, streaming, and this game has notorious loading times. It's a very shiny key, that, I must say myself. I mean, if I had a key like that, I could probably not open anything with it. Right, then very well. King has a lack of calcium, so he shall have cheese. He has a kind of brittle bones. Even I think you are on the front line. Oh god, what was I going to say about our party? Probably a lot of bad things, in fact. The main fighter has brittle bones. You can hear the epic music, so you know something's gonna happen. It's a stormy night. Look at those oceans, those waves, those flags jiggling and wibbling in the waves. Was cresting forth for treasure. I mean, look at that sail. Look at those windbag type bird things that flying in the sky. See his clothes flapping the wind? You know something epic's about to happen. And there we are. We don't look like ratmen. We look like a bunch of people who are, well, kind of depressed. Oh no, it's glowing. Clearly something bad's happening. It's glowing and it's pointing northwest, I think it is. Oh no. That arch. We can't fit underneath that arch. There's a mountain. The waves indicate that we crash. And it goes black. Everyone died. Game over. Well, that's the end of the game. The rats have drowned. So... Oh. Maybe we're in those barrels. We managed to escape along, maybe. Oh. It depends. A lot of flopsome. Maybe there's alcohol in that barrels. Maybe we can get drunk and drown. No, Dorfus is way too cute to be eaten by food. If anything, he's going to eat everyone else. But as you saw, we managed to survive on a nice piece of wooden planks. And now we're going to go on. You can see something epic's happening. And there is the Isle. The Isle of Nex. You can tell it's an island because it's got a mountain and a bunch of trees. That is true. Rats are great swimmers, but I don't know what happened if you throw a rat in the middle of the ocean. I don't know where the fire came from. I thought we were on an ocean. Maybe this type of Greek fire only gets worse if you put it in the ocean. What happens if you put Greek fire on the water, I wonder? I wonder. Many things, probably. So here we are with a nice, lovely party. We have Andy. We have Dorfus, or Dorfless, King in Yellow, and Soltaris. Well, it's lovely, lovely beach. I mean, look at that. We came from there. Sadly, we don't know how to swim. We kind of on this wooden plank. Wow, it's a lot of sand. We must have crashed quite hard. So we can whack this door, but sadly nothing happens. So we need to grab this stick and just beat it wildly. And it just flies open just like that. If only wheel doors happen like that, if I just grabbed this lovely branch and started smacking metal with it, and it just flew open. So we can smack all the plants all we want. Yeah, take that plant! Clearly we've leveled up just from beating that plant, but the first thing we want is this nice lovely rock. It is the only thing the King Yellow can use. It is most likely the fact, Soltaris. You're actually letting off gas all the time because all we're feeding you is all this horny fruit. For some reason, it's just making you constantly horny and gassy. And you're just farting everywhere. So anything in here? Nice ceiling. It's got a bit of moss on it. Sadly, we can't lick the moss because our tongues are melted into our throat. Sadly. So there's some branches there that we can't punch today, but we'll punch this. Yeah! Die! Plants! And we got some trousers. Who gets the trousers? Well, I think Soltaris shall, to block all that gas he's submitting. I mean, Christ. He's got so much poop coming out of him, it's not even funny anymore. It's like you poop and a little bit comes out. With all those nice, lovely crabs. Sadly, we can't have one and name one Jimmy. Jimmy Jimmyson, or... Oh, where are you taking me? Are you going to take me somewhere special? Tell me, Mr. Crab. Where are you going? I don't think this crab's taking me anywhere. I think I'm scaring him ever so slightly. He's waddling ever so slightly. We shall leave his crab alone. Bye-bye, Jimmyson. The water in this game looks absolutely beautiful. Sadly, we can't go across those rocks since we're kind of scared of water. It finds us. We kind of drown easily. But here, and behold, is our first actual object that isn't a stick. It's a bony stick. It's one made of some type of bone. A makeshift club made from a leg of an unknown beast. I don't know what beast has kind of a red wrapping around it, unless it's some type of flesh that's turned into leather. But either way, like everything else, the plants need to die. We rats don't like plants. Let's throw a rock at it. Yeah! Throw those rocks! Rocks against sticks, what's the worst that could happen? So there's a nice lovely thing, but there's our first opposition. This little thing right here, that's kind of yellow, it's got its horn in its head. It clearly wants to eat us. We shall not let you eat me today, Mr. Turtle. Just beat it wildly with our sticks. Even though it looks like it's made of some solid stone or something, somehow we managed to beat it with sticks. And blood is coming out. I don't know how. We're going to play a game of Circle the Turtle. Luckily, this rock is managing to do a scrap against it. Sadly, this Soltaris can't do anything right now. He's going to remain the happy thing that's going to eat all of our cheese while he's just in the back. But don't worry, Soltaris, you're going to get the big gun in the end. This turtle just won't die. I guess that's the problem about being a farmer. Our farmers, we only know how to use hoes. There we go. Keep smacking it over and over, but eventually it'll die. Eventually. Wow, it's not taking a while, isn't it? We farmers aren't very good. Oh god, he hit me for 12 damage! Managed to miss it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I wonder what his tail's finger is like. Why are you beating me wildly? Well, I want your lovely, lovely feet. I want to eat them. and I want to gut you for your turtle shell. Now wear it myself. I think Soltaras will wear it as his own little cubbyhole. I managed to beat it for 60 experience, but I don't think we got any experience for that. No, we did not. But what we do get experience for, who is the hungriest right now? Well, no one's that hungry, so we shall not waste it. So we can beat this wildly. Oh, we found a rocket rock. I think I just lost my rock. I think I just did. Oh no, we picked it up. I thought we lost it. That would have been most unfortunate. Like we would automatically pick it up. The King in Yellow has an affinity for a special rock. So King Yellow, what is your first rock going to be called? You are hungry and quite cute and quite hurt. You should eat, but here you go. You can eat this egg. There you go. Eat that egg. You just managed to go. Wow, you got 200 experience on that. Lovely. So what's over here? We got... Ooh, what's this? A dart. Ooh. Andy, what's about this dart? Andy has determined that this dart has 3 to 9 damage to it. Then very well, you shall wield it for now. Ooh, her name is Moria. She was found in the mines recently, but demons have taken hold of this rock, so we must hold it. What are you going to do, Turtle Man? Oh, I missed one, did I? Let's go and get one of those little darts. So where was this last dart? It's right there. There we go. There you go, you got some nice lovely darts. Hello, Turtle Man. What's upsetting you today? Would you like a rock? His name is Moria. Her name is Moria. So apparently you are massively upset, but don't worry. We'll just radically beat you until something happens. That's clearly the only thing we can do. Is he? I think he's eating my darts. Okay, note to self, don't use darts, they can be eaten. Let's throw rocks instead. Rocks are man best friend. Especially Moria here. It's gonna be a trusty rock that's gonna use everything possible to use it. Just keep beating it wildly. It's like, we're just going circles around this evil thing. Clearly it's evil because it's got a giant horn in its head. I mean, if you've got a giant horn, you don't have massive muscles. Exactly. Beat it until it's upset. Well, until it's not upset anymore. And hopefully it'll stop being upset. But unless you've got massive muscles, then you don't deserve a horn. Now he's confused. He doesn't know where I'm going to go next. Oh god. I think he's trying to outpace me. There we go. Andy shall hold on to all the food. I mean, Andy's to be trusted. I mean, what's the worst that Andy could do, I wonder? Probably a lot of things. And here's a nice iron key. You will hold that for now. You will hold it until something interesting happens with it. So over here is a bunch more plants and another turtle. Your stats are... Let's have a looky. You have 6 strength, got a lot of dexterity, some vitality, and some willpower, since you are going to be the mage of the group. And so Taras is going to wield the giant BFG. It's not the fact that it's a rat farmer. I think really what we should worry about is the fact that it's Andy. I mean, Andy's probably going to eat all of the food. Let's be honest here. I think you're going to be the mage. Possibly. I could probably skip all the enemies, couldn't I? Yeah, I could actually. But I want their delicious food. Their foods will sustain me in my future. And any rat children that gets produced between this party. I don't know who will be having the children. Probably Andy. I mean, Andy has been known for that to happen. I mean, after all, he's that type of guy, I guess. We have Rock back. There you go. You got Moria back. So what's over here? Is that another rock? No, it's not. It is another rock. We've got 2 rocks. We shall... Oh, no. Oh, give me that back. There we go. You go on the other hand. So you got a rock in each hand. And that lovely key we got in shall go in here. I'll get the darts back, do I? I forgot about that. I don't really use, any missile weapons, really, on my main playthrough. I normally use a giant gun. I need to find out where that evil creature died. Oh god, this might take a bit. Is it in the water? Did it drift off into the sea? I think it might have. Maybe. Oh no, I got him back. I got him back. I was just, I was being derpy. You shall have at King in Yellow. You have the ethereal reed, a delicate underwater flower that's commonly found on the shores and riverbeds and sometimes even the depths of underground lakes. A weed is most sought out because of its beautiful glow. Don't eat it though, you'll turn into a giant glowing rat. We wouldn't want that now. Everyone would think you're strange and probably beat you with his club. There we go, Moria had to go away for now, but we shall call you Moria the Second. Oh, a nice letter over here. What's this letter say? Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you'll find this island to be most wonderful, yet most perilous place on Earth. I don't have high hopes about your survival, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Equip yourself better before the night falls. That is true, we must go do that. There's a turtle right there, but we don't want to fight the turtle just yet. We want all the food we can get. Actually, we could beat the turtle until we get something out of him. Oh, that sounds wonderful. We get a fire burst, but sadly, no one can cast any magic, so you, Mr. Happy Rat, you'll hold out for now. You'll be now known so tired as the Happy Rat. But they're being referred to rats, it's kind of a racial thing. They prefer to be called ratlings. Or the giant big black rat that's in your basement, that's eating all your cheese. I mean, ever since the Civil War, you know? The Civil War of the giant rat people. All the rat people died, and all their children existed, and they de-evolved over a period of time, but, still. You're Mr. Turtle, you're very annoying. You need to stop being annoying, Mr. Turtle, and give me your lovely, lovely insights. Let's just keep throwing these darts at him. Oh god, I've missed the club! Just keep throwing darts into this metal-type wooden body. I guess it's petrified wood or iron bark. Maybe these are iron bark turtles. Possibly. But they don't look much like trees. Unless they are part tree, part turtle. Sounds like the best sitcom ever. It'll just be a tree that's not moving and looks shaped, well, vaguely like a turtle. I'd watch it personally. Don't know about you. Be the game of turtles. The game of rats. The real question is there's going to be a rat produced one morning, but no one will know who actually made the rat. Because we all know, when rats get pregnant, next day they give birth to it. Oh no, he called a friend over. Ooh, did I pick up the rock? Yes, I did. So it's, oh god, it's becoming nighttime. We must find a weapon. But we need to somehow, oh. I forget if his face says anything. Do you say anything, face? No, you don't. It's just one giant game of Dota. Oh no, night time's coming. Hopefully a crew won't come out and eat me. But luckily, it's not that dark just yet. And if it's dark on the stream, just say and I'll increase the brightness of the game somewhat. Let's beat this turtle wildly with our magical darts and rocks that we own. Sadly, you can't punch over people's shoulders, because you can't be bothered to move that extra step to do the punch. It's more like, I can't reach past you, kind of like flailing. Kind of doing that slap motion that people do when they try and slap each other. We might want to turn it up ever so slightly. Okay, I'll do that right now. It seems that I cannot. Ah, I thought I could. Oh. Statistics. We've been playing for 12 minutes. We've performed 100 melee attacks so far. But, I don't think I can turn up the brightness. I thought I could. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. And you're running away from me. I want my darts back. Give me my darts. Just beat you wildly. Beat you there. Throw a rock there. You need to stop moving, Mr. Turtle. There we go. You're now dead. And we get your lovely, lovely meat. When everyone starts getting hungry, we shall feed them. I blame Andy too. God damn it, Andy. Wow, this bush is resilient. It resists bone, rock, and everything else. Bone, rock, and everything else nice. But what's over here? Nothing! We beat a bush for no reason at all. But remember, It's never about the money, it's about the message. So right here is a statue of this man that has a bit of a facial hair. He's got a bit of a dodgy moustache and a bit of a goatee, I guess. And a bit of a comb over. He's kind of wearing a leotard, I guess. He wants something of mine. Sadly, he doesn't want to stick, because he just won't accept it. Oh. That's a tough decision, because you called it plenty of things. Oh, have a think about that. So right here, this says, X marks the spot. Now, for the spot making, we shall put darts everywhere. But luckily, once it's about the darts are everywhere, I think that's everything. I just need to do one more, which happens to be there. And Moria saved the day. Huzzah! Moria II rules the world.